The attic. The stairs to the attic always creaked, but Vicky and Tommy knew where not to tread. Vicky led the way and her brother nervously followed. She was desperate to reach the top and open the forbidden door. Their great Aunt Lucy was tending her herb garden, so they had an hour at least to explore, or so they thought. Vicky reached the wooden panelled door. She dived into her pocket and found the long brass key, slotted it into the waiting lock and excitedly turned. Anxiously, Tommy waited, half hoping the key wouldn't turn. The forbidden door opened invitingly and Vicky peered in through the crack. So, that was a story called The Attic. What I would like you to do is to write the next section of the story. The first thing you have to do is plan it out and talk through your story. You could do this with a parent or carer. You could make a pictogram of your story, and for each section or paragraph you can use the key words or sentence starts provided for you. So the first thing that you would need to do is what happened next. Describe the attic. Was it dusty, dirty, ancient, dark, neglected? Were there massive cobwebs and an enormous ferocious black spider that crawled across the floorboards? How did the children feel? Vicky was really excited to get into the attic. She was curious, eager, thrilled. But Tommy was more nervous. He was frightened, perhaps, anxious, uneasy. What did the children do? Well, in the picture that's provided on the website, you can also see a large trunk. I think they opened that large trunk. And how did they get into it? Did they force the lid? Did it creak? Did it jam? And then, what was in that trunk? It's your story, but here are some suggestions. A body, a skeleton, a gun, a knife, blood-stained clothes, money, gold bars, diamonds and jewels, or an old book, or something completely different. Then they hear someone or something climbing up the stairs. Was it Aunt Lucy? What's Aunt Lucy's story? Why has she got that herb garden? It's a little bit suspicious. Is it just for cooking or something else? I've also provided you with some sentence starts. So those are also on our website. There's some easy ones to start off with. First, next, then, or suddenly. You could use more complex sentences starts. Cautiously, quietly, carefully, quickly, amazingly. Great Aunt Lucy appeared. What we're going to do is I would like you to now have a go at writing the next section of the story, and then next week we're going to develop our story from there.